Hey guys, welcome back to another fishing video with Paxton. Today I'm going to be talking what I'd put into one tackle box if I could only have one tackle box. And we're going to be doing this with this little green tackle box and this big one. Starting with this green tackle box, this one doesn't have that much room, so you're very limited on what you could have. But to start things off, we're definitely going with some sort of finesse jig. I don't know this jig, like finesse jigs. Recently, I've just been like getting comfortable with them, starting to build confidence with them. So that's gonna be going to our first spot. Next, we gotta get some sort of bait, some sort of reaction bait. The reaction bait I've had the most luck with is probably, I'm gonna say probably one of my, we're gonna go with we're actually gonna go with the pre-rigged swim baits. You don't need no big swim bait like this, just some sort of little pre-rigged swim bait I feel like will work really good. So next we're gonna go some sort of shallow bait, like something that you can throw in probably 3 to 4 foot of water. And we're gonna go with this square bill crankbait. Probably right now we don't have shad where I live, so our bait fish is a bluegill mainly, so we're gonna go with this bluegill square bill crankbait. Why isn't that one sitting there? Next, we're gonna throw in another reaction bait. We're gonna go with a chatterbait from Z-Man. The chatterbait, it's just an all-around great bait. It has that vibration and that flash that where I live, where it's very windy, that works really good most of the days, and you kind of need it. We're gonna start getting into some soft plastic stuff. We're gonna go with some Ned rigs. Here, wait. Some Ned rig heads and some soft plastics. I've been gaining a lot of confidence with the Ned rig, just getting used to throwing it, starting to become one of my more favorite baits to throw. We just got some more jig heads, so I can throw it some more. And I have these black and red Ned rigs, soft plastic, like little Ned soft plastics from Cabela's. And where's my? And we have, whoa, much is drifting away. And then we have these, I like they remind me of 4th of July. What are they called? They're called Morning Dawn. But they remind me of 4th of July because of the red, white, and blue. These, I'm going to start throwing these more. I haven't thrown these ones a bunch. Just been throwing the red ones because it was spawn. And I was trying to imitate a crawdad more. So we're going to throw both of those in there. Next, we're going to go with a rattle trap. Rattle traps work great. The rattle trap I'm going with, this is a Rapala Rip and Wrap. There's chrome black. Looks good. Catches fish. It's all around. I like it. Next, we're gonna go with some top water. I actually have this tied on right now because I was getting ready to go fishing this weekend. But the top water is my choice for sure. Whoa, how do I? Top water, my choice, for sure has to be a frog. The frog, I don't know what it is about it. I just feel like it's a great bait. Works good. I personally haven't caught a fish on it, but I haven't been anywhere where there's a bunch of vegetation on top of the water yet, where I can go throw it out and catch fish top water with it. We'll take that actually for it. Next we're going jerkbait. The jerkbaits, really, we're gonna go with two different jerkbaits here. First, now we're gonna go with the standard jerkbait. This one is mine from 6 cents. It's a 6 cents provoke. I just got it. We're gonna throw that puppy there. And then for that other jerkbait, we're gonna go with a Rapala jointed jerkbait. Can I get it off? So we're gonna go with this more orange one. Those work pretty good. I actually caught my PB on this I think that's Fire Tiger is the color. I can't think of it, but I caught my PB bass on that. Next, we gotta throw some. Next, we're going with the old spinners. We're gonna throw in this Fire Tiger kind of inline spinner. And then we gotta throw in the trusty old red, white stripe bevel spoon. Those work good. They really, if we're going for species, this is a good box because you can catch a lot of different species on these lures. We have a little bit more room for one more, and we're gonna just throw this popper in to finish it off for those windy days you want to throw top water. So that's what the box looks like. That's where the frog's supposed to be. I'm just not gonna cut it off and put it in there. But now let's get to the big box. Now let's get into the big box. With the big box, this is gonna be more of a lake attack. I'm gonna go at it instead of that one. I felt like that one was more pond stuff. But first, we're gonna go with the bait fish. 6-inch swim bait. This is. It's a Bass Mafia loaded swimmer, or loaded dangerous swimmer. Next, we're gonna throw in a good old spinner bait. This is from Strike King. It's one of their spinner baits. This isn't a very big spinner bait, but we're gonna throw that puppy in. Then we're gonna throw some jerk baits in. We're gonna put that provoke in this box, and then if you had forward-facing sonar, this one wouldn't be too bad. This is sinking. I don't have forward-facing sonar, so this is hard to fish without it. But that's gonna go in there because most likely, if you're fishing a lake, then you're gonna have forward-facing sonar. Next, we're gonna go with some crankbaits. We're gonna go with, what brand is it? I don't know what brand this is, but this red little crankbait, it doesn't dive that deep, it looks like. But we're gonna put that one in there. We're gonna go with this flicker shad, throw that in there. Then we're gonna go with that rip and wrap again, and the original rattle traps. Next, we're gonna go with the action baits. We're throwing the chatterbait back in, the finesse jig. What else? We're gonna throw some. I can grab them. Some finesse heads in there with both of those soft plastics again. We're gonna throw the frog back in here because I feel like lakes would have more vegetation than pond, like scum on top of the water than ponds most of the time with lily pads and stuff. So I just think a frog, like that's a good play there. We're gonna throw in, what else do I got in there? Yeah, we're gonna throw in another square bill. We're gonna go with a little bit bigger square bill. This chartreuse and black. Well, I can't talk. But that we're gonna throw that puppy in there, and we have room for one more lure. And do I have another? Oh, we're gonna get the soft plastics out. I need to pull one of these puppies out there. But we're gonna go with the Zoom Super Fluke. I'd probably pick a different color besides watermelon. Yeah, watermelon seed. But the Zoom Super Fluke looks great. If not, if you have a little bit bigger bait in your lake, I would probably go with the Bass Assassin. What are these? Bass Assassin 5-inch shad and black shad. They're just they're big, super good looking fluke style baits from Bass Assassin. But yeah, that's what I would put in my tackle boxes if I could only have one. For the pond and for the lake. We'll show you them again and then get the outro. So once again, this is my lake tackle box. The frog's gonna go there, and then we'll put, we're gonna just use these last two spots to simulate a fluke of some sort. And then most of the lures from my pond stuff I put in here because you could use them for both. But anyways, thank you guys for watching today's video. Sorry I haven't been able to get out and fish yet on camera, but I just got my GoPro mounted, so we're gonna get some fishing content up this weekend maybe. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Comment down any videos you guys want to see or any questions. But I'll see you guys next time.